Four-wheel tiles alignment, installation, operation, and vehicle adjusting. Four-wheel tiles alignment, installation. Screw off the 4 tension screws on the chest of the four-wheel tiles alignment first. Then take out the packing chest of the engine tank. First, find out the packing list. Correspondingly, take out the fittings. Rip off the protective film of the engine tank. Then, take out the printer from the engine tank. Screw off the 4 retaining bolts on the bottom of the engine tank. Take away the engine tank from the shelf. Take out the main frame, display, UPS, steering angle wheel, and many other packing. Firstly, open the packing chest of the screw and 4 tons brackets. Then, fix the tons brackets on the engine tank. Undo the tons packing. Take out the tons and put it on its brackets. Take out the steering angle wheel and put it on the highest. Take out the display and its brackets. Install the bracket of the display and then put it on the top of the engine tank. Take out the main frame and put it into the engine tank. Take out the UPS and put it into the engine tank. Take out the keyboards and put it on its own position in the engine tank. Fit on the mouse. Get through the film on the top of the engine tank in order to traverse the connective line of the computer. Plug one end of the plug into the display. Take out the USB extension piece and plug it into. Plug all plugs of the USB wiring harness into the extension piece. Plug into the soft dock. Plug one end of the mainframe's wire into the mainframe chest and the other end into the UPS. Join the wiring harness plug of the display to the UPS. Then plug into the UPS. Join the collective plug of the mainframe and the display and tighten them. Take out the wireless network card, then encase it the SIM card. Then replace the wireless network card. Take out the printer from the packing case. Connect the printer and the mainframe with the USB. Plug into the printer. Fit on the receiving antenna. Then join the wiring harness plugs of the receiver and the mainframe. Put away the wiring harness. Plug into the fan of the engine tank. Close and lock the bank door of the engine tank. Close the two front doors of the engine tank. Dismantle the four sensors and put them on the tongues. Nextly, put the four-wheel orientation instruments on the proper position of the highest, but don't affect the telecommunication of the blue teeth. Vehicle inspection and adjustment. Drive the car to the position of the steering angle wheel. Lift the car to the suitable position and knock the highest. Inspect if the four wheels are normal. Then pull out the fixed pin of the front wheel's steering angle wheel and the rear wheel's sliding board. Join the electrical source of the engine tank. Turn on the electrical switch of the UPS, display, printer, and the mainframe. Start the four-wheel orientation program. Choose a car model. The four-wheel orientation instrument can find you needing. Inspect the four-wheel chassis. Replace the distortion one and the flexible one. Then test and adjust the chassis and guarantee the precision. Fit the tongues and the sensor on relevant wheel. Hitch the two inferior clips first, then screw down two upper ones. The lip collar should be fastened to the inner and outer of the fill web, and the depths should in accord with each other, avoid clipped to the larger deformation district. Besides, securing with a lengthened sleeve. Press the switch of the sensor. Lift the car's front wheel and do adjustment of the front wheel eccentric repel. Do eccentric repel to avoid the wheel's distortion according to the computer's suggestion. After turning clockwise the wheel and the tongues of 90 degrees, press the confirm key. Then anti-clockwise rotate for 180 degrees and press confirm. And clockwise rotate for 90 degrees to press M for confirming. In this way, one eccentric repel was accomplished. Do the other front wheel's eccentric repel by the same way. Lift the rear wheel, loosen the grip brake, and do the two rear wheels' eccentric repel. After finishing four wheels' eccentric compensation, lay down the vehicle, hold down the handle brake, fixing the foot brake, then shake the vehicle up and down, and press the sensor M for confirming. Go to the next step. Measure for kingpin inclination and the caster of the front wheel. Turn the steering wheel of 10 degrees to the right according to the suggestion, then press M to affirm. Turn the steering wheel of 10 degrees to the left, then press M to affirm. Lastly, turn the steering wheel to the right place and press M to affirm. Adjust the data display. The beginner can adjust it according to the computer's suggestion and adjustment cartoon. Complementarity. Then adjust the rear wheel. Adjust the wheel toe, extroversion, and retroversion. The methods and order of the adjustments. 1. Trouble question. 2. Running. 3. Inspection. 4. Adjust the height of the vehicle body. 5. Adjust the height of the vehicle body. 6. Rear wheel extroversion. 7. Toe out thrust angle. 8. Introversion and retroversion of the front wheel. 9. Extroversion of the front wheel. 10. Wheelbase. 11. Wheel toe. 12. Running. 上海译称 four-wheel tiles alignment can adjust the car with over no underpin. Besides, it is equipped with a remote control, so one person can operate it. In this way, it is convenient and can save workers. Complementarity. Save and print the data after adjustment. Then dismantle the sensor and the tongs carefully. The sensor should be charged and lubricated periodically. If you don't use it for a long time, please cover it and keep cleanness.